two honest people. One said yep, and one just sighed. Okay, I got three honest people. One said yep, one sighed, and one staring at me like I just punched him in the jaw. I'm just saying. He said, you must be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to get angry. Human anger does not produce the righteousness God desires. So get rid of all the filth and evil in your lives and humbly accept the word God has planted in your hearts, for it has the power to save your soul. I have a microphone up here. Where did Brother Nate go? No, don't go get him. Come get the mic. Come get the mic. Come get the mic. Because I want to have this conversation. And the conversation is, what have you produced in your anger? That's what I want to ask. What have you produced in your anger? I don't want to hear what somebody else done. I just want to know, you got angry and you acted out your anger. What did you get out of that? Anybody? I'll wait. You didn't get anything you want to talk about, I see. What did you get? When you said, you know what, I'm tired of this, and I'm going to go give them a piece of my mind. We going to handle this. I'm going to tell them they're going to get. What did we get out of it?
Yes.
What was that?
I said more time to stay in the dust and frustration.
Okay, all right. Go ahead. What did you get out of it?
More punishments.
More punishment. Okay. Then what was your intention?
Our intention.
Wait. To set them straight.
To set them straight.
That was your intention. But then you got more heartache after you tried to set them straight. But you feel good about that. No, you feel good about that.
No, I don't.
Okay, go ahead. No, go ahead.
It brings temporary satisfaction. So
let's talk about that. No, what's the satisfaction?
So the satisfaction that you get is just from the emotion aspect, because we're expelling our emotion of how we feel and we're projecting it onto that person because we feel that that's what they did to us. So that temporary satisfaction, it lasts, but the consequences are permanent.
Okay, that temporary satisfaction is temporary. You said it lasts.
Well, the temporary satisfaction, it is temporary, but the consequences of that temporary action sustained is much longer or can be permanent.
Okay. I agree. Driving in Northern California, y'all heard me, I love doing that. I'm not saying that seriously. I just told you. Because the freeways and the bridges just drive me crazy. And so when you drive up to Northern California and you take Candace to San Rafael, there's a bridge that goes from, we go through Oakland, through Richmond, and then we hit this bridge, and it takes you over some water, past into San Rafael. And so, for as far as I know, that's the only way that you can get to San Rafael from Oakland. I don't know, maybe another way. Don't write and say, Bishop, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm just saying. And so it's just one bridge. Y'all follow me? Now, let's just say, for instance, I'm on this bridge and traffic is bad. Can't move, and I'm stuck for 3 hours. And I get angry, and I blow up the bridge. And I blow up the bridge. I got a question. How am I getting? Okay, all right. I take a helicopter and I fly back, and then I got to drive back. How am I going to get to my child? I can't. Why can't I get to him? Because in my anger, I blew up the bridge. Y'all hear what Holy Spirit's saying to us? A lot of us don't have the relationships that we thought we had because we, in our anger, setting them straight, blew up the bridge. Blew up the bridge. Blew up the connection to our help. Do you, here's a secret the devil doesn't want you to know. they blew up back to the church. They can't get on it anymore. They didn't tell you, Sister Anita, that they cut somebody out at the church. I ain't got a witness. They didn't tell you that they went and they told everybody else what took place. And then said, I would never, ever, ever, anybody hear that before? Go back there. Okay. That's church. How about our personal relationship? I ain't ever, ever, ever getting married again. Boom. Why? It's not because that person was that bad. You blew up the bridge. Why did you blow up the bridge? Because you were exercising your right to display that anger that you just had to get them straight. It works. Come on, say what you got to say.
And to add to that, we become damaged. But as I heard Prophetess always say, hurt people hurt people. And so when we just think it's just about us, we have really severed the relationship with other people and now caused them to potentially sever their bridges with other people because we offended them. And so now they, in turn, they continue that cycle. So it never just, when we act out of our anger, we act out of our emotion, it's not about us. Because now we've just hurt someone else. And that other person who was hurt by that can now, it's almost like tag, you're it. Because it keeps going, because now that person is hurt.
Okay, so, you got to I want to stick with you. Hurt people, that's true. But at some point, somebody going to look around and say, wait a minute, I can't go over there because that bridge is blown up. I can't go over there because that bridge is blown up. I can't go over there because that one's blown up. I can't go over there. That bridge is blown up. I can't get to anybody. I can't get to anybody. When are we going to realize that I can't get to anybody? Because I cut off everybody. And you got people, Baba, on the other side who wants to get to you, who wants to help you out. But you've blown up and you've blown up every bridge and they can't get to you. James says, human anger does not produce the righteousness God desires. God desires for us to be supportive to one another. And then you also said this, and I'm definitely got to get out of here on this. You said that we want people to feel our anger. No, what we really want is we want people to feel how bad we feel. Because there's been times somebody said, I'm sorry. You said, okay, if you were sorry, you would not have done. Y'all go to Matthew chapter 18. It says nothing about that. He says when you find that your brother have offended you, you go share with your brother. And the implication is you receive their apology. You don't have to psychologically evaluate and break down A, B, and C the apology. We want, instead of reconciliation, we want the other person to feel how bad we feel. You hit me in the jaw, and when you hit me in the jaw, it hurt, it embarrassed me. So, your apology don't mean nothing to me because I want you to feel how bad I feel. So he says, so get rid of all filth and evil in your life and humbly accept the word God has planted in your hearts, for it has the power to save your soul. There's so much more I got to get into in this, but we got to cut it off right here. There's some work we have to do. I am so sorry. We thank you for joining us on live stream, on IPFLIVE, on YouTube, on Facebook, on our website. You can always get us for Empowerment Hour at 9 a.m. on Sundays, and 10:15 is our worship experience. Wednesday at 7 p.m. is Bible study. Somebody say Bible study. it gets better in Bible study. Please join us for worship at 10:15 to 10:15 a.m. today. God bless you. We'll see you the next time.
Thank you for watching IPF Live. And for more information about our ministries and services, please visit our website at www.immanuelpraisefellowship.org. God bless and have an amazing week.